guys, welcome. My name is Nicole and I am the owner of Caleb's Mom Shop, and today I thought I would give you a little tour of my craft room. You see the videos I make, I am in my craft room, but I thought I'd give you a little in-depth tour, just show you around a little bit, and maybe you can help me pick out some ribbons for my next project. I know a lot of people have been asking as far as, do I purchase ribbons with each project? Do I have a stash? So I wanted to show you guys, what I'm working with. It's taken me quite some time to accumulate all of these items. I do not, I started off like buying in bulk, and then I realized that I wasn't using what I was purchasing, so I was wasting a lot of money. And as a new business owner, that was like a big no-no. So as I go on now, excuse me, you're upside or crooked, I tend to use what I already have, and then I will, if I see a ribbon that I think will look great in a project, I'll purchase it. So it just depends, but I am not buying in bulk anymore and just hoarding all of these ribbons and greenery. So that, I thought this would be a fun little show and tell. So it is, I will, full disclosure, it is a extra bedroom that I've converted slowly into my craft room. The bed is still here. I've posted a video, like when my mom comes, she's the only one that really stays here. She comes to watch Caleb. So I have to move, you'll see, you'll have to move everything off the bed and make it sleepable, because she can't sleep on greenery and floral picks and things like that. So this is still a sort of a working extra bedroom, but 95% of the time it's where I am crafting. So let's get this little tour started. All right, when you walk in, here she is. It is nothing spectacular. It is just your basic extra bedroom. The bed is underneath all those boxes, so we'll head over there in a bit. But again, this is just going to be a short tour. I keep my grapevines, any wreath bases over in this area, which is stacked upon a like floral holder that I purchased on Amazon. And you can see this is, for the most part, my greenery that I use. And that just fell. I have a little chair with, these are some of my designer ribbons I have. And then I like to keep separate my florals. So I have a box of florals here and by color, but that organizational task is not complete. So here are some florals I have. And then I have some 4th of July items that I am keeping because I don't want to start using that quite yet. And then yes, the bed with some, when I'm done doing a project and I have leftover materials, I throw them in here because I'm not going to throw it away. I'll use, I usually pick through this bin when I'm in need of just like a few pieces. This was like a Valentine's Day piece or an item I used for Valentine's Day that I didn't need all of it. So, and my last wreath, I did that lemon wreath. I still have a little bit left of that. So I don't want to throw away these, you can use them for another project. And then this is a box that I just purchased, items, or a box in which I just received. I've not yet gone through it. So let's look at that flower. It's beautiful. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I got some blue popsicles. Ooh, and these are fun. Some strawberry attachments. So yeah, this is just a box that I need to go through, and it's just sitting there. All right. And then we'll head on the back of the door. This is just like a holder of some picks and ornaments that I have not used, and they're just hanging up there. This closet, this monstrosity, I have all my Christmas items. I also have items in Caleb's closet. I have them in the basement. So yes, this is all Christmas. Obviously that is Halloween. I have fall stuff. So this is some storage I have going on. And then I have What's a craft room without a vacuum? And a broom and some just more florals. They are spread around all over here. Okay. This is some greenery I am putting aside for my next project. I'm doing a custom order, so there she is. And then this dresser, which used to, you know, house clothes and everything, is a random junk stuff that I don't even know. Oh my God, I have jewels. So I keep all my jewels in here. And this, oh yes, all my Easter stuff that I have yet to use. And then my signs are underneath my workbench. My workbench is a table from IKEA that I need to upgrade, but right now it works. And then we have all my deco mesh over here. And now the ribbons. So these, for the most part, are ribbons over here that I keep out for the year. Like greens, reds, you know, the tans, the black and white, blue. I just keep these out. And then over here are more, you know, I change it up by season. So you have your Easter ribbons, some gold. Those can be packed away. I don't think I'll be using any more of those gold. And then your leopard print and those yellows, that's, you know, mostly for spring and summer. And then I have more ribbon up here. So these are my ribbons right here. And so when I start a project, hold on, let me turn this around so I can talk. So when I start a project, I usually, if I'm using a sign or an attachment, I'm gonna use that as inspiration, and I will go from there, from choosing ribbons. So I thought it would be fun. I'm gonna pick a design that I'm gonna be doing in the future. I wanna use this sign. So let me get that. Watermelon, you know, you can't, it's a great summer. You know, everybody loves some watermelon in the summer. So I thought this would be a good way to start. And again, I have no training. This is not, I know there's wheel or color wheel palettes you can get and you can see what colors look together. I don't use any of that. This is just what I think looks nice and how I go about picking some ribbon. Obviously with this, you can go with, you know, different shades of green, pinks, reds, whites, and black. So I'm gonna, you know, you look at your sign and you see what colors you can pull from it. So I gather a bunch of ribbon, and then once I get my greenery, if I'm using greenery or picks, and I see, you know, what, I know it's gonna sound simple, but what looks best for me. Some people might look at it and be like, you should have gone with that ribbon selection. But again, this is my design. This is something that I think is gonna look nice. So that's what you need to do. Whatever, go with your heart, make your design you, make it, you know, what you think is gonna be beautiful, and it will be. So let's go over and pick some ribbons. All right, let's go. So again, this is what I'm going with. So I'm going to go, I want some, let's see, and I do have some watermelon over here. See, this is dedicated to watermelon. So I already know this is going to be in it, because look at that, the green, that, and it doesn't have to match exactly, you know, because it's all gonna blend together. So I definitely want to use this, and I think I'm gonna put this on a swag. It's a smaller sign, and I don't think it would, I think it might be too small on a big, like 24-inch pine wreath base. So I think a swag will be nice. So I'll use between 3 and 5 ribbons depending on what I, you know, so I want this. And then this is also a nice green. I think you have, now you have the white. So you have your green, you have red, and then this green also has some white. So I have two, what are these? 1.5-inch ribbons. So that's good with that. I'm going to use this. This is a 4-inch. You see, I know it's big, but I'm going to pull it. I might not like use it for sure, but that's definitely in the running because you have the pink, you have the different shades of green, and I think that would look really nice with that. So now I need a 1.5 inch, and I think I'm going to need like a solid red, like maybe even a black and white. I'm gonna go to my black and white here. I want to make sure you guys can. So over here. So I have all of these. So I think, so I do, and again, that might, some people be like, oh, that's a little bold, but I think I'm kind of liking it. But I do need some more red. So I need, and I like this one. So let's see. So this is what I've got so far. And as much as that black and white, I think that might be a little too bold, don't you? Especially with this, there's too many patterns. So I need some solids. So we're gonna put that black and white one. And I think I'm gonna replace it for just the smaller one. This is a 3/4. Oh no, this is a 1 inch. Okay. All right. So let me, and now I need a 1 inch pink. So I'm gonna go down for pink, 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 pink. And see, this is where the problem, I don't think I have any like nice solid pink, so I got to be very creative. Could use a pink. Let's see what I got. Because I really want to use this. I really like this. I think that matches perfectly. So let's see. So this obviously will be the larger part of the bow. But it's not going to work because I need, again, this, it takes some time. You got to let your brain spin a little bit. And that I think is just too much. See? Let me see, what else do I do here? Oh, I'm gonna be sad if I can't use this. Again, just looking at all the ribbons. And also the downside of not having so many is it's just hard to choose. So I'm going to go down here. Oh, this will work. There we go. So I found just a solid because I wanted to break up all these. So we have that. And now I need some red. So let's see. So this one, this has the red, it has the white, it has the different shades of green, and a little bit of pink. Whew. So this, oh dear. Oh dear. So there's that. I think I'm going by size because obviously this will be the first loop, second loop, third. See, I don't know about that black and white. Let me get the sign again. That I kind of like it. I do. All right. And here we go. And I added that very first one that I picked because I knew it was going to go on there. So this is what we have. These are the ribbons. And again, I think it's going to look nice. Some of you might be like, where is she going with this? But again, this is my inspiration, this sign. And there's the red, the white, black, pinks, different shades of pinks, different shades of greens. And you have all of that in all of these ribbons. All right. Should we make the bow? See how it looks? Yeah. Okay. This is an impromptu. And that is how I determine my ribbons. I might be scatterbrains. I hope this helped, but let's make our bow. And see if these ribbon selections So, again, this is for a custom order. See, I can just use this ribbon to look nice. So, let's see. Again, this is just for practice. I'm going to do 2 7-inch loops. Gonna be a 5-inch. Because sometimes you just have to make the bow before you can determine whether or not those colors work together. And here we're bringing in that red along with the other shades of pink. We'll see. Again, I don't know if this is going to stay. Your bow. I think it looks lovely because you have all those colors. You literally have every single color on the sign. And again, if you're using a multicolor sign, you don't have to use every single color in your bow. You can incorporate some, or in the florals or whatever you're using. But this was pretty simple because I had the ribbons. And I think with some watermelon picks, and greenery. I think that is going to turn out to be a lovely wreath. Yes. So, all right, let's put that back on the bow maker because I'm not going to tie it up just yet. Perfect. So, I hope this was helpful and you enjoyed my little impromptu bow not tutorial, but bow making with the ribbons. But I just wanted to show you guys just a little like glimpse of my craft room where I make all of these beautiful wreaths and film them for you all to see and hopefully inspire you to do something that you love to do, that brings you joy, because that's what this is all about. Again, this is nothing special, but it's my special place. It's my sanctuary in a way, my escape to get out of my head, get out of the crazy world we're in right now, and just create beautiful pieces that bring me joy as well. So I hope this was a fun video. I hope if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Again, I am Nicole with Kayla's Mom Shop. Please, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. And if you have any ideas or suggestions for videos you would like to see, or tips, or pretty much anything, just drop them in the comments. And I would love to, if I can, do a video on it, because that's what I'm here for. Again, is to inspire you and to help you in your creative journey. So as always, thank you for spending a few moments out of your day to spend it with me as I do things that I truly enjoy, or places where I love being, which is in this craft room. So you all have a great day, and we will chit chat soon. All right.